Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is DJ and today we're back in Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. The goal for this video is simple. I want to get started on fishing, even though I really hate it. And I want to start on dungeons. The goal is to get a full set of unstable dragon armor, since that's probably the best armor set that I could get for damage right now. And we're going to be doing a little bit of farming in between, because I also need to level up that. But anyway, with all that said, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoy, and let's continue my suffering. So, fishing. I hate fishing. I don't know if you know this, but I have had very bad experiences with fishing. But first, I am gonna finish what I started. I am gonna get an eye. I don't care how long it takes. We're getting that goddamn eye. I go. Oh, there we go. Nice, finally. Yeah. Actually get what I want. See what dragon is it? Wise. You know what? I'm actually okay with Wise as well, because Wise is still a really good dragon to have. Alright, what did I get? I wonder. Probably nothing. I got boots. Ah, sure. I'm okay with that. I mean, I didn't have it before. It's not great, but it's a piece I didn't have. Oh well. We're gonna go fishing. I don't have an armor set for this, so I'm gonna do it normally. But yeah, fishing. Yay! All right. There are fishing quests. I'm pretty sure that they did add. So let's. Yep, fisherwoman in it. All right, let's see. Hello, darling. Are you here to fish? Yes, I am. Splendid. Take my spare fishing rod and stand near the water. This rod isn't that special, but it will get the job done. Hook, line, sinker, none. A regular fishing rod. Alright, catch a fish. I can do that. Here we go. Yay. Splendid. And that's really how simple fishing is. This part of the hub is a popular area for fishing because of fishing outpost. If you follow the river that flows under this bridge, you'll find your way to it. Fisherman Gerald will be happy to help you on your fishing journey. Just tell him his wife sent you. Fishing merchant here. Feel free to browse my fishing wares. A fishing rod, a diamond sword, angler armor. I'll get it. I'll get this as well. Alright, that's a new armor set. Boom. Fisherman Gerald. There he is. You're not quite ready yet. There's a fishing island? I didn't even know that. That's how little I know of fishing, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we fishing. Alright, talk to Gerald. Hey there, buddy. Think you can help me out? My buddy, Captain Baja, and I are just about done building a ship that can set sail to the backwater bayou. All that's left is a rusty ship engine, but I tripped and dropped and could fish it out for me. A rusty ship engine. Alright, here we go. What are the odds we get in on the first one? Oh, I got it already. Alright, guess we're going to Captain Baja. Alright. I already have the full set, so backwater bayou. Fishing outposts. Water. Backwater bayou. You go and explore. Come back to the ship and set sail when you're done. Alright. You're right there, my friend. I don't see many people around these parts. Probably the smell of the place that drives on my way, I think. I mean, there's someone over there. There's a couple people there. There's someone there. I mean, there's someone right there looking at us. Just saying. Some nasty spill happened in the river a while ago, and ever since, people have been dumping their trash in the river. Anyways, you want to help with the cleaning? Take this junk sinker. Bring over the rod and help you attach it to your fishing rod. Alright. They'll let you trade any junk that you bring me for something not more worth your time. Like they say, one man's treasure is another man's treasure. So, junk sinker. Alright. Give him rusty coins for some stuff. Alright. Backwater chest plate. Oh, okay. So if I get more rusty coins, I can get a better armor set. I can get the backwater. Get these. Yeah, Roddy. How's it going, champ? If you ever want to apply rod parts to your fishing rods, I'm your guy. If you ever want to apply a rod part or have any questions about them, come see me. Boom. Ever heard of a fishing hotspot? No. Sometimes ring of particles will appear on the surface of the water near you. It's a fishing hotspot, and it will only be around for a little while, so cast your rod ASAP. I don't think that was in. I don't know if you have to, like, land it in, or if you have to, like, keep it in. Got a rusty coin. And I'm fishing 6. Nice. These hotspots can appear all over the backwater bayou. They show up in the hub and the Crimson Isle too. Plenty of rare sea creatures can only be found in these hotspots. I guess now we just fish until we get the full set there. Oh, I got a fairy soul. Nice. I didn't think I could get those. Ah, finally. 1 coin. I hate fishing. Yay, a rusty coin. I think right now, what I'm gonna do, off camera at least, I'm gonna get all the coins that I need for the full set, because that's gonna be a while. I'll get this full set and this one. But yeah, these all only cost 4, so that'll feel like it goes a lot faster. But I want to get 16 for the challenging world first, because this one it's quite a difference. So right now, off camera, I'm gonna be getting the challenging world and this full set, and then when I'm back, well, we'll see what we do then, shall we? I have no clue what I want to go for after that. By that point, I'll probably have unlocked a couple things, maybe I think this is, I mean, it's definitely better than this set. Gives more secretive chance. So I guess maybe that's what I'll go for after that. I'll see though. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing then. Doing dungeons today. I'm very excited. I don't actually know if I'm like strong enough to actually do them. But there's only one way. Well, I'm sure I can do the entrance floor. And if I want to do the entrance floor hundreds of times, I can always just do the entrance floor. Right. So I have decided the class I want to choose, by the way. It's Berserker. We want to get a floor 3 completion as soon as possible, because then we unlock solo dungeon runs, which will be extremely helpful in getting more dragon armor. Because there are, like, these guys in the dungeons that have, like, dragon armor, and they drop, like, dragon drops. So this is what I'm gonna go in with, and this. And the pet I will use is the Enderman pet. Now, is there a blue or higher dojo belt? I could get that, actually. You know what? Not a bad idea. I'm gonna get that, because that seems like a pretty good one to have, because it reduces damage taken. Here we go. No. I do love the Crimson Isle, though. How much health do these guys have? 400,000? I'm not well equipped for this at all. Master Tao. Ah, who are you? Well, are you powerful? I enjoy watching entities display their power or die, yada yada. Oh, hey, we automatically get a white belt. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright. I'll upgrade it to menacing as well. Alright, there we go. Hey, that's a B. That's pretty good. Right now we're at 2,500. I do want a blue belt. Again, at least I'm gonna just do all of them. Okay, I got what I wanted. I'm still gonna keep going. I want to see how far I can get. But I got what I wanted. I did. Oh, well. S. Oh, yeah. Remarkable. I look forward to giving. I'm pretty proud of that one. Alright, 4,000. Not bad. Let's get our stuff back. I can just instantly skip that one. Green belt. Hell yeah. Let's do that. And then let me put on my blue belt, which reduces damage taken by 14% and gives me some health and defense. Now, I could probably get the next one, but I don't think that 1% is really going to matter much. So I'm not going to bother. Alright, so I am gonna just do the entrance floor and see how I do in floor 1. There we are. Malik, the blacksmith. I like you. Hello, the catacombs are an old maze under the island. Tunnels in the caves were created to bury victims of the calamity. An evil force took control of the graves. Evil corpses are raised into a powerful army fueled by pain, misery, and anguish. Anyway, if you find gear inside, I can upgrade it for you. Upgrade items. 50 dragon essence. How much dragon essence do I have? Do anything else with that dragon essence? I don't know how much I have, though. Guys, I have 213 left. Okay, 213 isn't bad. Alright, we have their healing, wand of healing, we have everything. More dialogue. Hey, Jalele, welcome to the catacombs. We hope you have a long stay, preferably an eternal adventure. Our forces are made of rotting adventurers. A slash party of 5 players is crucial. Time to make friends. No, I'm gonna see. I need to do a floor 3 as soon as possible so I can unlock solo, currently selected archer, berserk. It doesn't matter anyway. Alright. Mostly everyone is Berserk, but that doesn't really matter to me. Berserk, throwing action, Ragnarok. Oh yeah, that's it. Alright. Alright, I do pretty good damage. Stonk, entrance here. Just wait here. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Party chat, I wanna do floor 1 now. Everyone good with that? Fine with me. All right, that's 3 people there that were okay with it. Then I think that's good enough for me. We're all strong enough to be able to do this, I'm sure. I'd love some holy dragon fragments. Not that they're that useful, but any kind of dragon art set is good, honestly. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, so then that's the way we want to go, but we can't go there yet. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, how about we do not do that then? Okay, there's an entrance here. Oh, never mind. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I guess I gotta hydrate now. Can't do this boss fight with only one hand though. Oh. Yeah, fight me. I want to do some more damage. I need to do a certain amount of damage else I can't get the rewards, but I'm pretty sure I did already do that damage. Oh, looks like you killed me. Yeah. You fools. You're the fool. Okay, Pennywise. Shut it. Kindly. Almost died, but that's fine. Anyway, nice. That's rank. What do we get? No pain, no gain. 20,000 coins isn't bad, but I'll get the free one because it gives rejuvenate, which I actually kind of want. And only a little bit of essence, but that's fine. Alright. I don't know if I can do floor 2, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, we're doing floor 1 again. Well, one person left, but that's fine. It's still most of us. Wait, S. Hell yeah, did I get anything? Ooh, a Necromancer's Brooch. That's a pretty good one. It's still not worth it, though. Darn. Unless I get something good in another honestly. Ooh, hey, see, that's what I want to see. I don't really have a use for it, to be honest, but it's a Necromancer's Brooch. I'll take it. I could probably like survive too. I want a floor 3 carry today, so I can run entrance floors by myself to get more dragon fragments, or floor 1 by myself. I can probably get floor 1 by myself. Nah, actually I can't. Maybe, I don't know. It's a boss fight that messes me up. Why are there 7 people on Berserk? Oh, no, it's because I have level 7 in Berserk. Okay, that makes more sense than what I thought. I'm good at this. I'm good with this. Like, I don't die as much, but as soon as he starts targeting me is when I start dying. Anyway, which one is better? Is it strong dragon armor or unstable dragon armor? Because I already have a bit of strong dragon armor, but or is unstable? Is a full set of unstable better? Probably gonna do the free one. Stable for more defense. At least you do floor 5 easily. Alright, let's do floor 2. Wish I could just do floor 3, but unfortunately, that's not an option yet. So, I have to do floor 2 at least once. Alright, I do want to do enough damage at least. So, I'm gonna just try to do a bit of damage without dying. Don't get too excited though. Me. No one likes you. That's hilarious. That was hilarious. 2F3, yep. I'll get this one. Ultimate Wise is a pretty good book. Alright, floor 3, here we go. Floor 4 as well, although I feel like a floor 4 completion right now is overkill. But anyway, if I have floor 3, I can just, you know, do the solo runs, and that's all I wanted, really, so. 20 million damage, Jesus Christ. Boss forgot to spawn. You know, it happens. Rejuvenate a bag. This one. Okay, Adventurer Soul. I've been thinking recently. Haven't you noticed that it's not possible to enter the catacombs alone? Yeah, why is that? Okay, so if I've defeated the professor. So have you defeated the professor? Yeah, I'm the best. Take this letter to Mord whenever you... make sure that you're not in a party. Thank you. This is why you better call Saul, guys. Welcome back. Here ends the cameras come again. What? You want to end it alone? I simply cannot allow that to happen. Have a look at this letter. What's this? I see you have a recommendation letter from Saul. Well, I guess it's okay then, I suppose. I'll allow you to enter the catacombs alone from now on. However, let me give you one final warning. The dungeon you will enter will be exactly the same difficulties if you joined with a party. After all, the catacombs won't go easy on you just because you're on your own. You have been warned. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, but I can handle it. Alright, first dungeon run alone. Yeah, okay, I smoke these guys. I mean, come on. Even if I'm one guy, I'm still one guy with... you know, an aspect of the dragons, which is one of the best, you know, swords early game, so... Oh, nice, Lost Adventurer. Not the one I wanted, but the one I'm okay... This is one I'm okay with. Another Lost Adventurer. Hey, that's the one I want. Another Lost Adventurer. Nice. I got a lot of young dragon fragments from this. Basically no unstable, but that's fine. I can get a helmet at least. I will first get a helmet and leggings so that I'll have unstable and strong. But then I will go for unstable because the strikes nearby mobs with lightning. I think that'll be better than the full set that strong gives me. Oh my fucking god, I died. I did so well too. Oh man, I mean, still got a B to be fair. I mean, overall, I don't think that went all that bad. Starting here, I would just run floor 1 of dungeons over and over again. So to avoid boring you, I will only show the parts that are actually interesting and cut out everything else. All the vaults are up on my vaults channel if you do want to check them out. And if you do want to see me run dungeons over and over again. But other than that, we're going to move on to some other things that were actually interesting, like fishing and farming. So let's just continue on with that. Hello again, it's really early, so I have to be a little bit quieter, but I have just finished the last part of my drill. I say just, it has been sitting here for 2 days, but that's fine. Which means that I should... The big difference with it between these two is this one gives 40% extra mithril powder, which is really nice. And I guess now we wait, and there we go. There we have it, it's still enchanted, which is nice. 710 mining speed, the other one had 560, and 40% extra mithril powder. Now that is quite a difference. So yeah, next drill I'd want to go for is probably a ruby drill, yeah. Hi, me from the future here to explain a long-winded tale in a couple of sentences. Basically, I'm gonna get Hardened Man tier 7 before I go to the Crystal Hollows, and before that time I also want to get a ruby drill. Now, the things I need for this aren't too difficult to get. The ruby is going to be slightly annoying because, you know, it's my first gemstone, but ruby actually has a lower hardness than all the other gemstones, so this, I can actually mine this. It does drop from the executives, which I will need because I do need some treasurites, so I might get some from that too. Now, I'm doing floor 1 runs right now, and the reason for that is because I can get recombobulators from floor 1, and I can get fuming potato books, which I want to upgrade my aspect of the dragons. So I'm running floor 1s now, instead of entrance floors purely for the recombobulator and a fuming potato book. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan right now. Run dungeons floor 1 so I can get a recombobulator and fuming potato books. And, you know, go to the crystal hollows when I get harder than mountain tier 7. And before that time, hopefully get a ruby drill as well. But let's just continue with the rest of the video. Alright, I do want to try floor 2. So I'm going to do floor 2, see if I can do this solo. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, still, this is about as much XP as I'd get for a S plus floor 1 run. But that one takes 10 minutes instead of 32, so. I just got my last coin. Not my last coin, but my last coin so I can get a challenging rod. And if I'm correct, that should be 16. Yes. Anyway, my next thing I'm going to go for is the full set here. But for that, I am going to need 4 coins a piece. And then I do kind of want these as well. This whole set is 32 coins, but I'll just get what I can when I can get it. Yeah, that's like the main thing that was gonna take the longest anyway. So let's get back to fishing. You bozo. Alright. Yo! I got it! Holy crap! Oh, that's 5 million coins though. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna be so much. Oh, that's a lot of coins. I didn't get anything good in the other chests. I know for a fact I didn't. I mean, come on. That's what I was going for though. Screw it. I'm getting it. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a sick animation. Again, the reason I want to really get this aspect of the dragons up is simply because I'm going to use this a lot. This is going to be my main weapon until at least floor 5. But hell yeah, that's sick. I'm going to absolutely use that on my aspect of the dragons. Alright, so I just went to the greenhouse and I was able to collect these two. Now, I've still not been able to do anything with them because I needed to do Visitor Beth's quest. I figured I would get her as a visitor to my garden. Now, I've done some research and apparently that's not the case at all. I actually have to find her on the Garden Islands. So we're gonna do that. Beth, there she is. The Jake fellow is a bit suspicious. He says he can't leave his house, but I've seen him walking around all the time. Isn't he at the top of the mountain? I think he is. Alright, guess we're going over there then. Okay, so I did some more research. Apparently, I do have to get her as a visitor first before I can actually start the quest. So I think I've just been incredibly unlucky because she has not appeared yet. Like, I've paid attention to it because I've been waiting on her for a while now. So I guess I gotta wait even more then. I can't really force visitors though, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, wait, okay, so I did look it up more. I found someone on the forums that said that I do have to talk to her for her to be able to show up on my garden. Feels a bit weird, but sure. I did talk to her, so I'm hoping that, you know, she shows up. I'm just gonna farm for a little bit longer, and if she shows up, she shows up. If she doesn't, she doesn't, I guess. Oh, hey, wait. Are you kidding me? That is all I have to do. She's here. I didn't even notice. I think I really am onto something here. Jake says he can't walk, but I've seen him walk yesterday. He also asked strangers to get him some animals, but these animals are nowhere to be found. Holy fuck. I mean, the 8 enchant melons isn't even that much. Like, that's gonna take me a little bit to get sure, but like, 167 copper. Beth. Legendary. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now we have everything. I am taking the long way. Alright. Hell yeah. I'm getting really close to solving this mystery. Wait for Beth to revisit your garden. Again? Oh my god. Oh well, I have 375 copper. That's really nice. I'm getting a, Alright, I'm definitely getting a melon dicer. Oh yeah, also, I got an ethereal vine, so I think I might quickly use that. And I'm thinking I just unlock, like, the corners first. Any of the corners are fine, really. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing visitors until Beth comes around again. Alright. Oringo, what do you have on sale? An elephant pet. Okay, now we're talking. No, an elephant pet's actually really good for farming. Because when it is legendary, it gives a trunk efficiency perk, which gets you 150 farming fortune. But it doesn't need to be that level. And it's gonna cost at least 15 million to actually get there. I'll get it, because it is one of the better farming pets still, I think. But yeah, I'll get it. Well, first off, we're gonna actually not start Fairy Souls, but I'm gonna talk to the person that, you know, you go to and then you collect Fairy Souls, because I have a lot of storage issues. I need a lot of things to be on me at all times, and my storage is getting very, very cluttered. Even one extra where I can just put, like, my farming and mining stuff would already be enough. 30. Backpack slot 1 and 2. And now we need the backpacks, which I actually have a minion for. Placed down already. Who has quite a lot of stuff in them. Alright, we're gonna make some backpacks. Just as many as we can, as good as we can. Go! Alright, a little bit of backpack slots. Now, I can put things like my farming stuff in here. You give the quick draw chip. Oh, do I have the quick draw chip yet even? I do kind of want it, to be fair. I mean, I am gonna get it once I can, but I need an extra plot for that, because I need to get enough to be able to make them. Wait, actually, I can make cocoa bean minions as well. It's not a bad idea. I can replace those with my cobble minions, because I don't actually need my cobble minions anymore. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make those now. I have 4 super compactors, so I can make 4 of those minions. I already have quite a bit of enchanted cocoa beans. I just need normal cocoa beans to actually make the minions. I am now realizing that I also need to do that then. Let me go get some cocoa beans. I wonder what it's gonna do for the cocoa bean preset. I don't know what the presets look like. There we go. Ideal layout. Air, jungle log. Alright, so I just need to... Can he place jungle logs on this? I'm assuming I need to put in dirt, maybe. Okay, no, we're good. Here we go. Alright. And actually, while I'm at it, put in the super compactors as well, because that is the main thing that's gonna actually make them useful. I need enchanted cookies for it. Cocoa farm. It's a cocoa farm, yes. And while I'm offline, these guys will just do some farming for me. Not much, but just a little bit. Yes. This is what I was hoping for. Yeah, as you can see, he has like 500k health. That's not how much he usually has. He usually has like 250k. Are you even trying, man? I mean, come on. We have enough for a new piece. Let's go. Come on. And don't do this to me. Unstable dragon leggings. And he's dead. I did almost die there, though, so I gotta be careful next time. That's the issue. If I don't get all the secrets, I do, like, things do go wrong, right? So I do have S+, nothing, of course. Ooh, we got it! Yo! Alright, now how much is this? Okay. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I didn't know you could get it from an emerald chest, too. I only need 5 of these, which is nice. But that is an extra 2 strength and 2 damage. Isn't much, but it does help. My cocoa bean minions have been hard at work recently, as you can see. But they haven't produced that much. So I'm thinking I do make a cocoa bean farm, since that does seem to be... Oh, crap. The smartest choice. That was a lot of mobs. I currently don't actually have enough, like, compost to get another plot. Still a couple off, but I'm thinking I just turn this carrot plot into a cocoa bean plot. I have 230 copper. Now, I'm thinking I get this one because of the replenish it has. I did finish the Beth quest. She has appeared another time. I know the, like, coordinates I need to go. I've unlocked it. So I'm gonna go do that now. And, well, then we're gonna paste the plot in. Or actually, I'll paste the plot first, then go do the Beth quest. Okay, 105. I actually have exactly enough. That was not planned. Nice. So, also, I did realize, I'm looking on the wiki. Now, I know the wiki is able to be edited by anyone, so it could be wrong, but it says that she shouldn't visit again until after you dig down at the coordinates. I haven't done that, though, and I do have it. Of course, I think it's here, actually. Yes, it is. Tell Beth about the secret lab when she revisits your garden. So now I gotta wait for her to revisit again. Well, see, technically she is here, but I don't think this is the right Beth. Oh, no it is. A secret lab hidden inside the cave. I need mushrooms. I don't have mushrooms. Alright, I guess I need that extra plot anyways. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep doing some visitors. I'll get that plot unlocked and I'll fill it with mushrooms, I guess. But actually, before I do all this, I realized I have a pet that I currently really need to get. So I have an elephant pet. And I did find out that it actually cuts down the cost by 1/3 if you get it to level 100. So before I get this to level, or before I upgrade this to epic, I'm actually gonna get it to level 100. Alright, and then we're gonna buy this one. Boom. And now we're gonna clean up this plot. Oh, now that's finally clean. I can finally, hopefully, have enough. Oh. Only 2 enchanted? Sure, I mean, we needed like 50 for the other ones, but I'm sure that that's fine. And it's done. Alright, I did not expect this to look like this, although I don't know what else I expected, to be honest. I am gonna go wait here for a bit, and then we're gonna farm some mushrooms, because that's what I needed to give Beth. Oh, there we go. Alright, now I need to go to the secret lab. Alright. This is so strange. I can't believe this has been hounding down here all this time. I'm speechless. What? There are animals inside here? Jake is doing horrible experiments with these animals that he catches. He has gone completely mad. He's a psychopath. And look at all these tools. He is laying around here. A saw, a hammer. What is this psycho doing with these animals? Jake has a lot of explaining to do. I think he will. Beth and Jalele, what are you guys doing in here? We know what you're doing in here, you psycho. You will pay for what you're doing to these animals. Animals? I can explain, I swear. I don't know what you guys think I'm doing here, but this is just my workshop. I'm just making toys for animals. Oh, really? Do you really think we are that naive? You explain this tank. Those are my plushies. I preserve them in jelly so they stay fresh. They look super realistic, but no animal was harmed to making them. Like Rupert, here, take this. This is one of the plushies I made. You can have it. So really, I am not harming them at all. Jalele, thank you so much for telling me what you saw here. Oh my god. Yes, that was a close one. Thank you, Jalele, for having my back. Anyways, I need to go back to my business. Alright, and now, if I'm correct, I think I need to wait for Beth to visit again now. And then we'll get, well, whatever it is that you get the mutations with. Oh, that's perfect. But how much does that give? Holy Jesus. Well, that couldn't have been more perfect. I think, yes. Haha, I already have 3. Hahaha. Boom. Alright, what did she say? Hey, Jalele, I've been thinking a lot about the lab we found. I think there's more to it than just the plushies. Especially with all those strange machines and experiments. I need your help again. Let's meet back at the lab. Alright, here we are. This place still gives me chills, but I'm sure there's more to uncover. Wait, there's a lever here. What is this? A hidden passage? I knew Jake was hiding something from me, but this is something different. Well, I know we should trust this. We should. I had no idea this was here. What could Jake be hiding in this secret part of the lab? It's very dark in here. Where's the light switch in this place? There's someone here. It's Dante. No, he's back! This isn't just about plushies anymore. Jake's been working on something much bigger. Hybridization? Mutation? What is this madness? Brazilian livestock, enhanced growth rates? Jake, what have you done? These aren't normal crops, they are mutated. Just like the ones we were finding in the garden. But why hide all this? Beth, I told you to stay out of this. Jake, you have a lot of explaining to do once again. What is all this? What are you doing down here? That is a crop analyzer. It analyzes mutations in crops, helps identify traits that can improve yield, resistance, or even flavor. But it's not finished. It's delicate work, Beth. Work that requires precision and data. Yes, let us help you, Jake. Hey, we have access. Both your orders, you don't even know how this machine works yet. You might break something if you don't pay attention. That's fine. Let me introduce you to the machine first. Alright. Alright, analyze a mutation. I need money. I will be right back. Alright, now I can analyze mutation. Alright. Click to move. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yes, it is. Oh my god. 250 copper. Nice. Okay, so I have to connect them like that. If you find any more mutations I've not yet categorized, please feel free to analyze them here. Alright, I will. Oh, Jesus, I have almost 1300 copper. There is the cloak I wanted, which I can actually now get, so, gimme. Yes. I was just doing my fragrance as usual, right? And I got another recombobulator. I don't even have it selected. I don't really have a use for this, to be honest. I will get it. I'm sure I'll need one in the future. Or want one, at least. But damn, hell yeah. Oh, Bonzo's mask. I kind of want it, but I don't know. Get? Alright. Oh, wow, rejuvenate 1. Yes, please. Oh, that's 1,000,000. Since it's death immune. That's true, actually. It is. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly to my private island now. Think, yep. For boots. That's what I need. Jimbus 2 and dungeon from the item. Yeah, I know. I have one as well. It's actually really nice. And boom. Alright, now I'm gonna quickly the remaining frags that I got in there. I really wish I could just like drop these, but you're just stuck with them. Oh, you can sell them. I will sell these, but still. I'm 3/4 unstable now. Now I'm not just mentally unstable. I am also unstable in Skyblock. Alright, plus, let's see what do we get. Okay, I'm getting the recombobulator. Another 5 million down the drain. Ah, boy. That's my 3rd one total. Alright, so I have been farming quite a bit, but I haven't actually, like, spent the time to really farm cocoa beans for a replenish book. I decided to do that now. I did a quick cocoa bean contest. I got a cocoa chopper with Thunder 5 and I got Turbo Cocoa 1 on it. I have 15 of the cookies right now, and I'm almost at the 16th. It took a little bit, but I did get the 200 farming fortune from the guy that's over yonder. And it actually went by pretty fast, so we're almost there. After this, I'm gonna be able to get replenished much faster because the cocoa chopper is gonna be much faster than my my current axe. Because my current axe doesn't even have Sunder 5, it has Sunder 4. Because I never bothered to actually get Sunder 5. Oh, there we go. Alright. The reason I decided to finally do it is just because all the other farming is gonna be so much faster when I can actually use its dedicated farming tool. There we go. I think it was 8th. And replenish 1. Boom. I should have enough XP levels for this. Alright, boom. And there you have it. Alright, I have also been leveling up my elephant pet. It's at level 82 now. Once it's at level 95, I'd say, is when I want to start leveling it up more. Let's get back to dungeons, because I still need to kill a couple of lost adventurers, specifically the unstable kind. So anyway, let's get to that. Plus, wow, I didn't expect that. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. A Necromancer's Brooch in every chest. Well, except for that one. And then, I mean, I'm gonna get it. Of course I am. I'm not a mage. This isn't actually gonna be all that useful. But it's still a rare dungeon sword. I'm not gonna pass it up. I mean, the next time I'll actually get something like this is at 150. So, and we're not there. Fuck it. Why not? Alright, I will put this with my other expensive dungeon stuff, which is all right. No, I did have my own thingy. I put all of my useful, like you know, valuable stuff, but nothing I can, but things I can't really use yet. I've always laughed and pointed and laughed at people who got scammed. I can't get scammed. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck was that? What was I supposed to do? I tried teleporting away. It didn't work. What the fuck? That was so stupid. Like, what was I supposed to do there? There we go. But that means I got the Wonder Staff, the Fuming Hot Potato Book, and I'll probably get this one, and I'll get the chest plate all in one stream. That is pretty impressive. Alright, Blood Room's open. Sub 1 minute. Blood Room is insane. Alright. I am... Oh, crap. Oh, my God. I need to remember that I'm not in... This one, the diagonal. Oh, this one. Okay, this one does at least have the chance to spawn an adventurer. Could be the archaeologist. It's the right one. This could be the last one. This could be it, guys. All right, let's pray. Oh, we got it. Let's fucking go. See, I do have like 3 stacks and 9 of Holy Dragon fragments. I don't know what I want to do with these. But I do have enough also, which we're first going to make, because why not? For a full set of Young Dragon Armor. And now I have a full set of Young Dragon Armor as well. However, that's not what I wanted to go for. Let's make this shit. I am gonna do this the way you should. By putting in exactly enough Unstable Dragon Chestplate. Boom. There we have it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. I have been pretty busy, as you can see here. I got 10 treasure right already. And I got one fine Ruby Gemstone, because I want the Ruby Drill. So you need 6 fine Ruby Gemstones for, and then... So, next episode, we're going to be continuing mining. I have currently gotten to Ironman 6. I am quite far through to tier 7. Once I get that, we will be doing mining. However, I have been pretty busy. As you can see, I've started work on my next drill part. And I am actually going to quickly grab some stuff. Because I have this ready. I want to make the golden plate now. So, because I want a ruby drill, because I want to be able to actually mine gemstones. And then, preferably, I get the... gemstone drill as well, and then maybe even the topaz drill, but I'm not sure about this one. Golden plate. There we go. So, yeah, that's going to be it. I have been pretty busy, as you can see here. I got 10 treasure right already, and I got one fine ruby gemstone, because I want the ruby drill. So you need 6 fine ruby gemstones for, and then I have this one already, but I am not too hard on the mountain tier 7 yet, so I will be grinding that out a little bit as well. I'm about 65% of the way there, so we're getting there slowly but surely. I do have all the materials. Right now, I'm just waiting on the golden plate, so I can put in the stuff for the drill motor, and then once that one is in, I will start mining rubies for the ruby that I need. However, I'm going to end it there. I have no clue how long this episode has been so far. I'm really hoping I can get it under 20 minutes, but if not, that's fine too. So yeah, with all that said, I hope you all enjoyed. I thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. It should be a mining episode. Later.